we're in Manchester, England, obviously. And that's fine and all. We were supposed to connect here. But an airline called Thomas Cook was really late. And apparently they're always late. We know this because when we missed our flight just now and tried to get a new one, they pretty much like laughed behind the counter, and then we went to another counter to check our luggage in. They laughed about it too. So apparently this airline is the worst. So don't ever take it.
We had to buy a new ticket. And they're like, well, what airline were you on? We're like, Thomas Cook. They're like, oh.
Yeah. So what happened was we went San Diego to Las Vegas, then Vegas to Manchester was like over a half hour late, and the connection was way too small. So in reality, this website called Kiwi.com made them way too close together. You had to check your baggage with each airline. Don't ever do that, by the way. The only reason why we did this is because with my line of work, with modeling, is like super last minute, and I had no choice but to book things late. And the price was already high to begin with, so it's what it is. Thought we could pull it off.
We booked it like, what, 2 days ago?
Yeah. So gives you an idea. But so now we got new tickets, and that was like $630 something. So I just wrote the Kiwi website to try to get that refunded, so we'll see what happens, fingers crossed. We used Skyscanner to get the tickets, but it went through Kiwi. So anyways, just trying to pass that on to you to not, yeah, don't do that.
Don't ever have to like get your bags and recheck them, because
yeah, it's too much risk. Only if it's a really big layover and you know that you got ample time. So now.
Oh, and then so wait.
Take that.
So we're trying to make our connection, right? We're like, well, maybe we'll make it. Maybe it's late. So we're running with our suitcases, which took 30 minutes for us to pick up. So like our flight's taking off at this point.
It smells like cigarettes everywhere because everyone in Europe smokes.
So we're like running from one terminal to the next with our luggage. The pavement's all bumpy.
Oh my god.
And then
you take a digger.
Yeah, I biffed it, and like
her wheel catches on the front of her main suitcase and then topples over and she falls over.
I fell over my suitcase and everyone
Broke my
stopped.
heart.
They're like, oh, you're okay? I'm like, oh, yes, I'm fine, don't look at me.
Yeah, so then we get all the way over there just to find out we have to come all the way back, and then we go, okay, well, we'll kill time because I have this luxury card and it's awesome because we can get into the airport lounges and relax, right? Well, we go to scan through security. They're like, oh, you can't come in. It's too early. You can't come through. Security won't let you through. So we're just standing out here waiting.
On a street corner.
And you got to keep in mind, we have not slept. We left San Diego at 9:30 a.m. But think about the time difference getting over to Europe. So didn't sleep on the flight. Tried really hard. That was like a... How many hours was that flight? 9 hours? Yeah.
So it's been over 24 hours of travel because right now.
And now this new flight is way later in the day.
It's at night. It's at night.
Yeah. So we got a lot of time to kill.
And we connected needed.
Yeah. And we just tried to eat something, but there's nothing over here according to the airport people. They said just wait it out until you can get through security. Cool. Gosh. Could be worse, but it still kind of sucks. Yeah. Get there eventually.
Hopefully tonight.
Or we lose the money on the room we already paid for. So.
Yeah, I feel like we're on the Amazing Race right now. That's
yeah. Seems like I described it really boring. I'm just tired. I hope this was interesting. Gosh.
Oh, and then the airline didn't even have water.
Oh yeah.
We were like, can we get some water?
Why is it only in the US that you can get water regularly? I mean, is there a shortage of water in like the UK? I mean, I get it in certain third world countries, it's more difficult, but we're talking about...
She came around with a drink cart, and she said, what would you like to drink? And I said, water. And she said, oh, we don't have water. And I was like...
I had to go to the back of the plane and use my credit card to buy water. I was like,
it was crazy. Thomas Cook, don't do it. Don't ever fly with them.
The worst.
You guys, our bad luck continues. So last time we checked in with you, we had just purchased a new flight to get to Milan from Manchester, extra $600 and something. So then we're waiting for our flight. It was like, I don't know, 8 hours or something, waiting in the airport. And right as soon as we're about to go to our gate to board, we check the thing and it's delayed 2 hours, which means we're missing our next connection to get to Milan because it's not direct. So
because the weather in Munich is bad supposedly, and there's a strike going on.
So, custom print boarding pass.
So we finally got from Manchester to
Print
Munich,
for all customers, 1.
but we're not going to Milan.
Okay.
The flights are all delayed, so they rebooked us for tomorrow morning. Have a hotel for us.
Ja, die sind schon mit drin.
But we just tried to pick up our luggage and it wasn't
Und
there.
jetzt können wir
So now
versuchen, Hoteldinge
we're trying to find our luggage first before we even do any of that. This is by far the worst luck ever.
everything that has gone
Also
wrong.
ich habe bis jetzt hier nur...
Guys, I think this travel day might be worse than our travel day when we were coming home from Cape Town, which was bad.
Yeah, right now it's 2:30 p.m.
2:30 p.m. in San Diego.
And we
So
left
we-
on 9:30 a.m.
On Friday. We are waiting for our hotel shuttle bus right now. We think we're in the right spot. How not to travel?
I just want to be in Italy. I want to eat the food.
We just want to be at our hotel.
Yeah, that'll be
It'll
nice.
be really nice.
Our flight tomorrow though is pretty early, so it's going to be a quick turnover.
So this breakfast is actually just what we needed. So good. After like not having real food for the last 35 hours. But anyway, I wanted to show you what we got. Half eaten, but we got 2 scrambled eggs. And then they give us this avocado, but they like pan seared the avocado, so it's like warm and kind of crunchy on the outside. Kind of crunchy on the outside, and it is so good, you guys. Like really, really good. And they give us this yogurt, which I think is a sham because it tastes really sugary, so I'm just eating the berries. And this looks amazing, and I have to try it, even though I'm trying to go easy on carbs.
And what do we have here? All these people waiting in line for pickled wieners. Even has the weird head. I'll take 12.
So,
We just found the ultimate chairs. These should be in every airport.
everyone will be in a better mood.
Anytime you have a layover or just you get to the airport early, you want to relax. It's such a simple solution. They're thin, plastic. Yeah.
I feel so mushy and gross.
I feel like I haven't dumped in like forever.
Either. Pretty sure we're flying over the Alps right now. It's so beautiful.
Planes, trains, and automobiles. Here we go. So we are on the train from the Milan airport to get to our hotel, and we hear this strange beeping, and here we thought maybe it's the back.
But it's not.
Now we just gotta get to the hotel.
We're so close.
station.
We are finally here in Milan.
Finally.
Yeah, I'm in the